Hello, everybody. Welcome to Improv College's live show. It's one of our comedic narrative teams, the Undisputed Liars. We've got a lovely thriller for all of you today. It's going to be a delight, a hoot, and maybe even a holler. I'm your host, Vinny Francois. Let's get right to this. It's a totally improvised show. It's being created here in the moment from around the world. It's an incredible feat of technology. It's kind of weird that we take it for granted at this stage of the game, but I still think it's kind of amazing. We're going to create a totally improvised play, a story, a movie, from beginning to end, totally unprepared, but we're ready. We're ready to be unprepared. But we do need you, our lovely viewers, to inspire our story. So what we need from you is a location where you want to, if you had to tell someone something that was personal, or just like you wanted a nice space to have a conversation, where would you want that to take place? What's a place where you'd want to be with a friend to have a chat? So put that in our YouTube chat and let us know. If you've got a couple ideas, pop them all in there. We always appreciate multiple suggestions. We'll pick one to start off our show. As you're doing that, let's say hello to the international members of the Undisputed Liars. Let's bring them out one by one to say hi. All the way from the Philippines, it's George. Come on out.
Hello and mabuhay.
Oh, welcome. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I catch those kisses. All the way from Malaysia, it's Nisha.
Heya.
Hello, welcome. Oh, look, so many kisses, everybody. You get to share. All right, and last but not least, coming to us from India, it's Lloyd.
Hello, people. Hey.
Welcome. Great. All right, let's take a look at our chat and see what we have. Ooh, a coffee shop, a cemetery. Oh, a place to take someone to have a conversation. A confessional, living room, an elevator. Ooh, an elevator. Let's have a scene take place in an elevator. I don't know that we've started off a story in an elevator before. So let's do that. This first location will be an elevator. After that, it's not up to me anymore. It's to the rest of the Undisputed Liars. So without any further ado, here they are.
I'm sorry to have pressed the door to close it. I have reopened it. Please come in. I always.
Thank you so much. You're so generous.
14th floor. I know where your floor is.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, today I'm actually traveling to 19th floor.
Oh, you're going to Treasury. Good for you.
No, you know the building well.
Well, I've been working here for 12 years already.
I know I've been working here recently, but I see you every day and we have actually never met officially.
Yeah, it's like being familiar with a stranger. You know what I'm saying?
Totally. I feel like I know you, but I don't know you. Well, by the way, I'm Jack.
Just call me Jillian.
Oh, okay. Joanne, nice name. What do you do, Joanne, in this building?
This is actually what I do. I press the elevator.
Oh, no wonder I see you every single time I walk into the elevator.
Well, this building is very elite. It has its own elevator person. That is a moi. And I bring people up and down, and I enjoy it so much.
I want you to take me high in my life.
Wow, you really do.
Yes. Actually, I want to be the greatest engineer of all the time in the world. What is your greatest dream, Joanne?
Well, I would like to, be able to elevate myself to do something else aside from just pressing these buttons.
Interesting. I hope you get to do that in your life.
I hope to. I hope so too.
Okay, it's my floor. I'll see you soon. It's a pleasure acquainting with you. See ya.
It's my pleasure bringing you to your floor.
Joanne? Ah, Joanne. You're here.
Yes, Naomi. It's break time, so I am resting a little bit.
I see. So, I rarely see you rest. It's good.
Well, you know what to say. If you really want to reach the top, you got to work hard and work your ass off.
The top. So what does the top look like for you, John?
Well, I want to be able to someday wear a necktie and walk on these floors, not in the elevator stuck for the entire day, but walking on these floors and signing papers and having a secretary tell me my itinerary for the entire day. That is what the top looks like for me.
Let's see. Have you ever considered a position in sales? I mean, you're good with people.
Yes, as a matter of fact, when I was younger, I used to sell different stuff in school, like candies or pastilles, whatever it takes to make both ends meet. I do it. I sell it, and I sell it out.
But everything, that's with everything. You know, the why. That's what drives each one of us, isn't it? So, tell me, Joanne, since it's just us here right now, what is your why?
Well, I feel like I have a lot of potential to do great and to climb the corporate ladder because I have dedication and I have commitment and I have talent and I don't want to put all of these to waste. I want to be successful, Naomi, just like you.
You know what? I think you'll get there someday. You are more perceptive than you let on, Joanne. And that's a trait that's hard to teach. Just people have to cultivate it themselves.
Naomi,
If
shall I say, Miss Naomi, I appreciate your perspective.
Joanne, where have you been? I've been waiting to elevate myself to this 20th floor from past 10 minutes.
Oh, I just came from my 5-minute break, and I'm here and I'm ready to do my job again.
Of course you are, but I were not there when I needed you. I don't pay you for nothing.
Mrs. Cruella, I know that you own this building, and I respect you a lot, Mrs. Cruella. It will not happen again.
If it ever happens again, yes, I will promote you to housekeeping.
Mrs. Cruella, please don't let this be put in my 201 file and my records. I mean, if HR finds out about this, it will tarnish my good record.
It doesn't have to go to HR. I can directly demote you to housekeeping. You know, you're for nothing, honestly. I've been seeing you chit-chatting with the employees in the building, and you're wasting their valuable time. They are supposed to work at the time.
Mrs. Cruella, it's officially break time during our chat. Officially. Break time.
I am gonna reduce your salary, Joan. No excuses. If not the housekeeping, this is definitely gonna happen for what you've done, and I want you to remember this and never ever repeat.
Mrs. Cruella, please do note that I would like to be kept in this company, even if no matter what job I do, I want to be kept here. Please.
I'll make sure that it will definitely be written in your records also, if that's the
Mrs.
case.
Cruella, please note that I treat this company, this building as my home. So I treat it with care.
That's what I'm seeing. You feel too much of home that you chill whenever you want and don't do the work that is necessary.
It was a very spicy, chilly thing to say.
Okay, I don't waste my time. My floor is here. I got to go. Bye.
Oh, please, please.
Joan, are you alright?
I'm not quite all right. I just had an impromptu discussion with the owner of this building, the Cruella, the Mrs. Cruella, and I didn't, shall I say, I didn't give a good impression.
Building managers have such a tricky job. It's not easy being them, you know. They have to deal with us fussy clients. And everyone wants to be heard and needs to be heard and is better than the other.
Well, it's a good thing that you always come here every now and then to hear me out. I mean, I feel like you always give me good advice and a listening ear.
You know what? We've I've been talking with the rest of the directors, and we were thinking that maybe it is possible that you could do a part-time stint with us. Yeah, I mean, we can look at your schedule and maybe think about it, have a chat about it, and yeah. I
Wow.
mean,
Yeah.
it's not a full-time job. It's not a I mean, you still need your work and things, but
I know.
maybe we'll
I
get
know
you a
it's
little closer.
I know it. I know it's not. It's also on commission basis because it's on sales. And as a someone who's just beginning in sales, it'll just be purely based on commission, which I totally understand, and I'm willing to undergo. Um, I hope I'm totally accepted. I mean, I have no experience.
Don't worry about that. We can train you for that. But it's just as long as it's all okay with your current employer and things. I wouldn't want to step on toes.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I'm not sure if Mrs. Corella will allow me to, take on another job, a part-time job. It might affect my work as an elevator guy.
Yeah, but I mean, this will be outside their time, of course, and let's just take a look at your contract and things. Yeah, well, it's a plan. At least it's something,
I'm
you know.
at least it's something. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, hoping for the best.
Look, that's my floor.
Oh, door open. Oh, door open. There you go.
Thank you, John.
Joan,
Mm-hmm. I know I'm not supposed to be here,
good that you
but I
know.
just wanna repeat, Mrs. Cruella, my case that I am a very good employee. Before you actually call HR in, I just want to say that, and that's it. I don't want to take any more of your time. And thank you for letting me in your office. And I know HR is about to go in already, and I don't want to interfere your discussion. Oh, and here's the HR manager. Come on in, ma'am. Yeah, come on.
Joan, you can leave now.
Ah,
Hello.
I see that you have been speaking with him. Hmm.
Hi, Nancy.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Corella. So, I mean, I'm here to talk to you about a bit of an unusual request we have received from our client. Uh,
Tell me.
yeah, they want to take on Joe. Apparently, they're very impressed with Joan, and they kind of want to take him on as a part-time employee during his free time. And I was looking over the contract. It seems like um, this is doable if you actually want it, but
Nancy, you know Joan, first of all, doesn't work properly. And Joan is not on the left whenever necessary. And disrupting employees' work is not acceptable at all. And getting an extra job, Joan is gonna start sleeping in the lift, and I am definitely not okay with it. Definitely not, Nancy.
all right, all right.
I was
I
actually
hear
thinking
you.
of demoting Joanne to housekeeping to keep the floors clean, you know?
Hmm. But I was thinking a little bit long term, Miss Corella. I've been in HR for a very long time. And sometimes getting rid of employees is not the easiest, especially when they have been around for something like 12 years. Uh, it might be a good idea to consider allowing him to take on this position because then maybe it would be a little bit easier for him to leave. You know what I mean? Like if the hours get a bit too much and everything gets a bit, it'll be just a pleasant way to. And at the same time, you'll be pleasing the client. So things to think about.
Okay, let me tell you this. Lift job, John is not doing well. And the part-time job you're talking about, I have no confidence whatsoever in John that is they're gonna do it good. And I don't want any bad name from my company. I have a reputation. Okay, I
Okay.
don't want my client to know that I hire employee like this. No. Okay, and no more discussions, Nancy. I have to run for a meeting. Let's catch up next time. Bye.
Okay. Joanne?
I
After
hope. Yeah.
numerous conversations with Miss Cruella, we have, and of course, our dearest client, Naomi. We have spoken to her actually, and we did say that we have our reservations because we didn't feel that it would be a good match for you to work in her company. But she's very insistent that that is what she wants, and she's determined
And
she can't turn anything into a diamond. So, with all those clauses in mind, and after tons of conversation, we have agreed conditionally for you to work with them as a favor to the client. However, we are also extending your hours with us. So, yeah, it will be interesting to see how you can keep up. We expect the best from you, Joanne. Do not embarrass us. This client is a very, very important client.
wow. So this is where the 16 hours shift start. I love it. I love it. It's a challenge, and I'm willing to take on it. Yes.
Yes, and in that perspective, we will also, instead of giving you 1 day off, we will give you 2 days off.
Oh,
So, yes.
much needed.
Mm. So,
Much
in
needed
that,
break in my career, and much needed break for the weekend. Oh, things are turning out roses.
yes, we hope you'll do well here. You know, it's, yes. Hmm.
Well, well, well. I always tell my friends, if you are given an opportunity, in this case, I am given an opportunity, I will not just do well, I will do an excellent job. I will strive for excellence. Hmm.
That's why we value all our employees. Anyway, I do need to rush, so
I
take care,
understand.
John, and you need to
Ooh,
be back at the lift.
all right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush for me.
Nancy,
Mm.
I did not expect you to do this.
You will not believe Naomi has been bugging me left, right, center. And honestly, Miss Cruella, I have lined up a really good doorman for you. Because who I am your favorite HR manager. So don't worry. Trust me, I know how to get him out the door. And
All right.
you, this kind of hiring, firing, leave it to me.
Okay. Listen to me. I'm not talking about that. You went behind my back and told Joanne that they can take the job is unacceptable, Nancy.
Miss Corella, we have to update the terms in the contracts because unfortunately the ones that he has signed, legally we can't hold him, and that could be very messy if it goes up. If it gets taken to a court and this kinds of messy proceedings, we do not want that. So we have an update. Yeah. Yeah, so here's the new papers. So for the next person that's coming in, we can tie their hands up.
No, no, Nancy. I already got a complaint that Joanne sneezed on the first day of the meeting. And what do you think? What happens to my reputation?
Okay, so then we cut ties immediately and just fire him straight.
No, my reputation is already damaged, Nancy. I want you to put on a profile telling that the terrible employee we ever had. And I want you to tell it to everyone who calls, whichever the employment Joanne takes from now on. Do you
So
get
we
it?
blacklist him. We blacklist him basically.
Totally, totally. I want to
Alright.
make sure that Joanne gets no job for what he has done for my reputation.
Alright, we can do that. We will work on that and we'll be smart about it so that we don't
You better not go
incur
behind my
any
back this time. You're gonna be at risk if you do this. Remember.
Alright, Miss Cruella.
All right, you can leave now.
Can't believe this. I can't believe this, Mrs. Cruella. No matter where I go, no matter which company, I feel like I'm instantly rejected and not entertained at all.
What do you expect, Joanne? First of all, you threw away the liftman job I gave you. You'd have been happy with job, and you took that part-time job and I told no to it. And upon that, you sneezed on the first day of your work. What happens to my reputation? Imagine client thinking that one of the Cruella's employees sneezed on the first day of their job.
Well, your reputation as Mrs. Cruella, you're actually living up to it very well. With what you did, blacklisting me in every company there is in town, is very cruel of you. And very you.
Of course, I want every employee of mine know that they should never double cross me. Never. I have a standard and I have a reputation because I have this standard.
Well, talking about standards, I have spoken with a lawyer called Jack from the same building. Apparently, Jack goes to Treasury every Tuesdays, and I have talked to him, and I will talk to him again, and for sure he will help me out in suing you. As a matter of fact, he already gave me a legal advice on how to do it. Mrs. Cruella, you're going down.
I'm getting a call. Just give me a minute. Oh, okay. Jack. Oh, all right. Oh, you don't have to go extra mile. That's okay. Oh, Joanne is fine. Okay, I am gonna let John off hook this time, and I I didn't expect you to get involved in all these things. Fine, I'm letting John off hook. All right, this is the last time, and I will never let it happen. And I am, yeah, as you explained, I'm letting John have the job of my client and not the liftman job. Fine. All right. Bye.
Yes, Mr. Jack. Yeah, Attorney Jack. Really? You're telling me that in all aspects of the case, I'm gonna win it? Wow. All right then. Oh yes. I will have the last laugh. Thank you very much.
John, I'm very disappointed in you. I am giving you the opportunity one more time. If you throw it away, you're done. You can leave now. Just don't show your face ever again to me.
You didn't make me leave. I left.
Don't be too proud.
Wow, this is a huge, huge, huge amount on this check. My first commission.
And I have better news. You are going to be given a full-time contract with us. So that means your commission base increases and
And
you also get monthly salary.
a fixed salary. Oh my God. And I would like to thank Attorney Jack. Attorney Jack, if not for you, this would not have happened. I mean, me staying here and being inspired to do my work.
Come on, John, you deserve it. You're the best person I've ever known, and you're gonna be the best employee wherever you work. And you excel in marketing. I've seen how you sell whatever you say. Just meeting you in the
know.
lift, and I want you to work and excel. I want to see you there.
I know, and I know that selling elevators is very difficult, but who would have thought that I sold 232 in 6 months? 232 elevators.
You're
Wow.
totally capable. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey,
In 6 months.
there we go. Wonderful. You know what? Anybody who can sell 232 elevators is a hero in my books. Great job, everybody. Come on out. Take a bow. We have George. We've got Nisha. And we've got Lloyd. Come on out. Great work, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, like our videos, subscribe to our channel. It's a great way to support what we do here at Improv College without paying a penny. Just hit that little button. And we have some classes coming up in June. You can check out improvcollege.ca. A really great way to learn with some amazing teachers from all around the world. That's it from us. On behalf of the Undisputed Liars and Improv College, I'm Vinny Francois. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Take care.